our parents play the most significant part in our relationships. We carry our parents everywhere we go. In fact, the most challenging statement I can tell you is that you are your parents. Now, you are brought up seeing two people in a relationship. This is the first experience what relationship is like for you. And it forms a belief, it forms a model, it forms in your mind how things are. Whether you like it or not, you're very likely to copy that in your relationship, because this is your training into relationship.
How do you break that pattern?
You break that pattern by many ways. First of all, you need to realize that you carry a pattern in the first place. And if you want to be different than your parents, you will become like them. So you need to accept that you may be like them, and you need not to fight them. If you fight your parents, if you don't like them, you will copy them. The most incredible thing I found with people is this, and this is some kind of jargon in family therapy they talk about a lot. A child, when they grow up, they say, I will never ever be like my parents. Guess what? You become like them. There's two things go in our mind. Sometimes we say, I don't want to be like them. We end up like them, or we do the exact opposite of them. Both are extreme cases. We need to accept the life of our parents as it is, as it was. When we don't accept what we saw when we were children, we're very likely to live in the energy of what we do not accept, and we're very likely to actually repeat it, even though we don't want it. We must depart from the life of our parents to our own life. The only way to depart from this is when we look at them and we in our hearts say, this is how it was for them, and we must leave it alone. But really, every child's dream is to make their parents happy. And when we don't make our parents happy, sometimes we sacrifice part of our lives, even when we're older, hoping that would have helped them to be happy. If I was brought up by a father who has been let down in many relationships in his life, a very sad life, something very interesting can happen to me. Not only I copy him, I would want to copy him, because if I am happy, then I'm betraying him. You see, it's a very difficult. All these are deep feelings that we carry. We're not very much conscious of them. Even when we become conscious of them, we may repeat them too, because they're very deep emotional feelings. So I am loyal to my father. And if I have a happy life, that means I'm leaving him behind. But I need to realize his life is separate from my life. And this is a very high form of loving.